Well, people are certainly talking this morning about some shocking revelations made by Liam Neeson, the actor admitting to racial profiling and is now facing intense backlash. In fact, he addressed the controversy on Good Morning America today, and he explained his feelings at the time. Take a listen to Liam Neeson.
I was trying to show honor to stand up for my dear friend in this terrible medieval fashion.
Well, with that, let's bring in Kayla Hounsell. She's been on this story for us throughout the morning. So tell us more about this interview that Liam Neeson did, Kayla.
Well, Michael, Liam Neeson said this all came about because the reporter for The Independent, the British newspaper, was asking him about how he taps into the feeling of revenge. That's the subject of his new film, and he repeated the comments just now on Good Morning America, where he tells the story about how he learned a close friend of his was raped by a black man. This was nearly 40 years ago, and he went out to black areas, walking the streets with a weapon, so that he could unleash physical violence on the next black man who approached him, as he describes it. He says he did that maybe 4 or 5 times until he sort of realized what he was doing and was shocked at his own behavior. He says he did seek help. He spoke to a priest, and he declared this morning, "I'm not a racist." He said he would have had the same reaction to this story his friend told him if his friend had said the man who raped her was Irish or Lithuanian. He gives some examples. Here's what he had to say when he was asked what the teachable moment here is.
What do we do? How do we have, it goes beyond dialogue
Robin,
and conversation?
you tell me what the teachable moment is, please. I'm going to throw it back at you.
So Liam Neeson explaining his comments, he did say he understands the pain of a black person hearing these comments from him, but he doesn't apologize, Michael.
He doesn't apologize, not in that interview, and certainly people were outraged when the first interview was made public. So tell us about some of the reactions we've been hearing as a result of Liam Neeson sharing the story.
Well, there's been a great deal of reaction already today, and it continues to grow. Today on Good Morning Britain, Piers Morgan said Neeson was behaving like the ultimate racist and compared him to the Ku Klux Klan. There's also been a lot of criticism on social media, of course. American poet Javon Johnson tweeted that the comments not only violently discarded black folks, but were also haunted by patriarchy in the way he turned his friend's sexual assault into a platform for his own need to prove his male dominance. Still, others say that while the actions were clearly racist, that doesn't make Liam Neeson himself a racist, and that he may have just lacked awareness. But there are just as many comments saying people are just making excuses for him, and some are wondering if this is just a publicity stunt to get attention on the movie Cold Pursuit. We are talking about it after all. The movie opens on Friday, so I guess we'll see then whether this hurt or helps the release.
Okay, Kayla, thank you for that. Kayla Hounsell in our London bureau.